I'm Kim, and I work at Hedkandi Salon at our 8th Street location, and I am here today to introduce to you a new product by Bumble & Bumble, Surf Infusion. I'm going to give you an introduction to the tools that I'll be using to create this look on myself today. First, you'll need a Bumble flat brush, blow dryer, and a 1-inch curling iron. And I'll also introduce to you the products that I'll be using on my hair as well. First, we shampooed with Surf shampoo and conditioner, prep, Surf spray, and last but not least, our new product, Surf Infusion. So we just finished shampooing and conditioning with the Surf shampoo and conditioner. I chose to use this shampoo and conditioner over others because it's going to add a little bit of body and texture to my hair. It also adds a bit of an airy softness to it that I won't be able to get with other shampoos and conditioners. So now I'm going to prep my hair from roots to ends. The reason that I am going to be putting prep in my hair is to even out the porosity. It's a light detangler. It kind of acts as a veil and helps to disperse other products evenly throughout. You want to make sure that you kind of get it all over. The look that we're going for today is a tousled beach look. So after you finish prepping, you're gonna go in with your Surf spray, and I'm gonna apply it roots to ends. Surf spray is going to give me lots of body at the root with a matte finish. The reason it's also important to put prep in your hair too when you're using a product like Surf spray is because it can be a little bit more drying. The prep is going to give it a little bit more moisture to it. All right. And last but not least, our Surf Infusion. So you want to make sure that you shake it. There's oil and salt in here, so you want to make sure they're not separated. Now, I've always been a lover of the Surf spray because my signature look is beach hair. However, sometimes I found that the Surf spray could be a bit more drying on my ends. The great thing about the Surf Infusion, with the oil in there, it's also going to give you a little bit more softness to it, a little bit more moisture. So this one, I'm going to kind of spray from mid-shaft to ends. It'll still give you that nice body in through the ends as well that we get from the Surf spray, just with added moisture. So now that I've put all my products in, normally if I was on the beach, I would kind of just go like this and let it air dry and I would get that tousled look. However, unfortunately, we live in Calgary and we're completely landlocked, and a lot of the times it's cold out, so I'm going to blow dry it in. And this way I can show you how to achieve a little bit more body and volume at the root too. Now that we've applied all the necessary products, I am going to be styling my hair with the Bumble flat brush and the blow dryer. So now we're going to let it air dry a little bit, and then we're going to hit it with a curling iron. So now that my hair is dry, I just wanted to show you before I hit it with a curling iron in the Surf Infusion what it would look like. It's got tons of body, tons of texture in there, and normally I would just go out. However, I'm going to use the curling iron to show you a more polished effect. So I'm going to start off by taking, I don't know, a section about this big, wrapping it around my curling iron, holding it, kind of grab it, let it set for a minute, and pull it out like this. I'm gonna curl them all different directions to give it that really natural curl effect. So while I'm doing this, I just want to touch base on the surf spray and the surf infusion. Why would I use one over the other or both at the same time? Surf spray, it's got more of a matte texture to it, so it's going to give me a lot of body, a lot of volume. However, it is a little bit more drying, and being in Calgary, it might be too dry. So that is when I would go in with the surf infusion. The difference between the two is that the surf spray has only sea salt in it, whereas the surf infusion has tropical oils and as well as the surf or sea salt. So now to finish it off, I'm gonna finish with our surf infusion. Make sure to shake it. This is just gonna give us a little bit more shine, a little bit more body and texture, but still nice and soft. I'm spraying and I'm scrunching. I sprayed a bit in my hands to do around my fringe, just to have a bit more control. Work it in, shake, and now you're ready for the beach.